Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
With this, I can become even stronger. I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala!
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
There. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
No choice! Take this! Demon Fang! Rising
Lightning down! Thunder! Hear my call!
It's over!
Is it happening? It's
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right, its arm is too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Don't mind if I do.
Sonic Thrust! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Marksman handle this.
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Let me help. Sleep now. Let's get you
Knocked
down.
out!
Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
I'll smash you!
It's over. Ignite!
Do it.
Get it.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're on! I'll take you all on!
They look cute and stuff, but they're big. One more time.
I'm free! What if they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Bring the home stretch, guys. What you say?
Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
It's over!
I'm on it! Anything in armor is all mine!
I never miss.
It's over!
I'll smash you!
This
Now.
one's all mine. This could be useful.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't...
Raging cascade. Hear me. Burning. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Now. Law, get toasty.
Bird strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Sonic thrust! Demon Fang! Sword! You're mine! Demon Fang! We managed to pull through. There.
I'm like bait to them!
Rising Wyvern!
Freaking dust!
Healing art.
Take this!
Heal my call. All right.
These sticks have got your name on them!
This one's mine.
There! Demon Fang!
You! I'm just getting started!
Okay.
Here, let me help.
Take this! Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Not today!
Here I go. Do it.
Trigger!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Take this!
Not in your dreams.
Hold together, just a little longer.
You're mine!
Sympathy!
Stay together. We need you informed.
Trigger!
Astral energy.
Say no more! The astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through with it. Not all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Looks like some... solid equipment.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Viper! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! Rising Viper!
That's statue
Mirage!
Now I've seen everything.
You're mine! You're finished!
Carve through armor! That frickin' does it! That frickin' does it!
It's over! Try harder! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You're mine! It's over! No escape!
Here's a healing arm.
It's over! Rising Viper!
Thank you.
You're finished!
Here,
You're
let me
mine!
help.
You're mine! Burn!
Okay,
Here I go!
not in your dreams.
Being good. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
How I count?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Seems about right to me.
You paid for that! You're finished!
I'll bring you back from death.
Here I come!
Raging
It's over!
cascade.
Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
First strike! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Rising Viper!
Light after energy.
I'm not done! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Take this! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Out of our way!
You got company!
Here, let me help!
Demon Fang!
Whoa! Hey, one at a time!
Here I come! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! Do it! All yours!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
You're
say?
mine! Stardust!
Water!
You're on!
Call! The tide of battle has turned! That's the... Right. Comrades in arms.
Whew. Thank goodness we won.
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket. What's this doing here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Primed and ready! You're mine! This one's mine! Here I come! Shattering pieces! Attack time! Reload! Do it! Lock! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
I'm not going free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No, sir. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Now, take this! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern!
First strike!
It's over!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I need to be stronger.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
'87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Oh! I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Mm-hmm.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Okay, off we go. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for? Gotta break through! Take this! It's
I'll
over!
end you!
Seriously,
I'm like bait today!
It's over!
Art expert coming through! Not on my watch! You have to aim for the bright area on your back! Let's do it!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Yeah! Sorry.
Damn it.
Hey.
Gotcha!
Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We've reached our destination.
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay, off we go.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. This one's mine. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Astral energy. Full throttle.
My turn! Blue escape!
Sleep
Away!
now.
You're on!
Ready?
You picked the wrong fight!
In here!
My turn! Away!
These ones can run rings around her!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Armor won't save you!
In here!
Do it!
Let's give it a whirl!
You made quick work this one!
Want me to pick up your slap gun?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
In
pummeling.
here!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Saving this one!
We've reached our destination.
Right!
Damn.
I guess. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, hey!
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
We've reached our destination.
I see. All right. Got it.
What? Huh?
That ain't funny.
Huh? Hey! What'd you say?
That ain't funny.
Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, and I think they'll get there eventually.
No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake!
Water! Your head! Life is fair! The flashing parts are
Double demon phase!
not on my watch!
Blow away!
I'm out watching!
Double demon phase!
There you go! No let up! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Hands in the wind! Air thrust!
much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a big deal.
Nope, that'd be silly.
It's over!
Back into the fray!
This one's all mine! It's over!
Watch this!
Will this help?
Blow away! Severing wind!
It's too much.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
You're finished! You're mine! It's over!
What are you through? Watch it! Eat this!
Take this! It's over!
Confiscated!
I'm not done! Win! You're mine!
Hey, that's so you don't get in trouble again.
That freaking does it! Eat this!
It's over!
It's over!
Eat this!
Try this! Infernal turret!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Here I am! You're finished! You're on! Double demon fang!
I can carve through armor!
Eat dirt! Let's try my turn! Crumble! Escape! Double demon fang!
Dust the dust!
You're mine! You're finished!
Storm! Come on, roll now! Here comes something big!
Try and dodge!
Double demon
Such a
fang!
failure.
You'll pay for
Let's show
that!
them just what this team can do!
Here I come!
Arch field! Not in your dreams! Healing circle!
Okay, here I...
This thing is
You're finished! Double demon fang!
Oh, this one's mine!
Take
We
that!
natural leaders! Lightning condemned!
You're on!
Thunder blade!
Double demon fang!
Cover the casters!
Take this!
Thunder blade! Here's a healing arm!
Blow away!
First aid!
Double demon fang!
run you through!
Hear my call!
You're on!
Spread!
I'll run you through!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing
Double
arm!
demon fang!
You're done!
Double demon fang!
I'm going to get in the wind! Field!
This one's all mine!
Felt fine not too long ago.
Do they
You
not
picked the
teach you
wrong
to say
fight.
thank you in
They're not
Ghana?
winning.
Not to a Renan, they don't.
I'll smash you!
By the power of God! Here goes!
That move.
Mind if I do?
Here comes the big one!
Lightning away!
Double demon fang!
Mega red!
You're on!
To the wind!
You're finished!
Now,
I'm on it!
oh,
Take
it's in
this!
the sky, it's mine!
Escape!
That's what the doctor ordered!
Blow away!
Severing wind! You're on! Double demon fang!
Eat this!
Take this! You're finished! Take this!
Watch
You're
this!
finished!
Raise the water!
Take this!
In here!
First strike!
I'm
Get
not...
in there with the others!
Eat it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I've still got a ways to go.